I remember when I first got to LA, that was the first thing people said was, oh, Crocodile Dundee, Australia. There's now more and more of us there, so that's a less frequently asked question.
Not a lot of crocs out here, huh?
It's just 37,000 miles of pristine beach, mate. Did you know that Australia makes some of the finest wines in the entire world?
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Wait, hold up. This isn't a movie.
No.
It's a tourism ad for Australia.
This whole campaign was, the Crocodile Dundee is an institution, and yes, it's all of those things you remember, but it is also incredibly wonderful big cities full of culture and food and restaurants and arts and music and so on. So. I'd moved to Los Angeles about 10 years ago, trying to get into acting, and then once we had kids, my wife and I moved back to Australia. Mostly I just missed Australia, I missed the people, I missed the coastline, and our 3 young kids spend 95% of their time outdoors, horses on the beach, running through the bush, and so we're very, very lucky.
Where are we?
You have no idea.
We shot 4-3 in Australia on the Gold Coast. That was just, an hour from where I live, so there was, the obvious convenience. It's just a beautiful part of the world. If you've never been to Australia, look, it's just, you can definitely go there for 2 weeks and see a whole bunch of stuff, but as you say, you're gonna have an endless list of places you should visit. I'd start in, say, along the East Coast, start in Melbourne. There's some of the fantastic art scene there. Beautiful coastline of Victoria, rugged sort of coastline. The further north you go, the more tropical it becomes.
I heard that you went to Uluru recently.
Uluru, yeah.
Yeah.
And that was incredible. I'd seen many, many photos of that place growing up. I'd heard all the stories and how the energy of the place is unlike anywhere in the world. And we went there and we had a dinner under the stars one night, and it's the clearest. It feels like there's spotlights on you due to the lack of cloud coverage and how bright the stars are out there. And then in the morning we got up, watched the sunrise over Uluru, and the way it changed colour within that sort of hour setting was one of the most amazing things I've ever seen. It was pretty special. It means a lot to be the ambassador for Australia. It's funny. I had the greatest experience growing up. It wasn't until I moved away that I really appreciated it.